Hi, this is Jonathan. In today's video, we'll discuss about when you fall in love with a guitar. You know, we've all been there, like falling in love, I guess. I remember when I first fell in love with my wife. We've been married like over 30 years, you know. But you know, it wasn't love at first sight. You know, it was a gradual thing. We became friends, close friends, and then we kind of fell in love. But we're not talking about a love affair with people, or you know, a human love affair. We're talking about a love affair with a guitar. And I just want to say that sometimes when you play a guitar, or when you pick up a guitar in a shop, or when you had a guitar for a while, that guitar will speak to you and will tell you, well, will give you little signals like, you know, this guitar is for you. Now, why am I saying that? Because I've been like reviewing a couple of really nice guitars, all the way from the cheap ones, you know, the affordable ones, to the most expensive guitar that you can find, like, you know, and down to the recent guitars that I've been reviewing, and especially the G&Ls. You know, I've totally fallen head over heels with two G&L guitars just recently, and these two are the Fullerton DELUXE, ASAT BLUESBOY, as well as the Fullerton DELUXE Comanche. And these are the two guitars that when I played on them, I just knew that, you know, I just got to have them. I just have to. This is a love affair. It's not more of a I want this guitar because it looks good. And I just want to own this guitar because, you know, for the sake of owning it. It's just that when you play on it, you just feel this connection with a piece of wood, you know, if that's all possible. But, you know, I just felt this connection with these two guitars. It could be the way it's made, it could be the fretboard, it could be the way it sounds, especially the way it sounds, you know, and maybe the way it looks. the aesthetic, you know, how the grain of the wood is, and all that. That all plays a part, just like any love affair with a girl or with a guy, for that matter. You know, when I first looked at my wife when she was like 20 years old, you know, she's a pretty little thing, and you know, but as we grow old together, she's still a pretty little thing to me. And that's the thing about guitars. You know, I have my old Fender Japan for many years, you know, almost as long as my wife, and I'm still in love with that guitar until today. And that's a love affair that never goes away in time. And guitars are funny, you know, guitars are like that. And there are guitars that comes and go, you know, guitars that happen within your lifetime, and you can't forget about it. I went through countless of guitars, you know, Ibanez, the Gibsons, the Fenders, you know, and some of them just come and go, but some of them stayed because I clung onto it. I didn't want to let it go. You know, sometimes friends will borrow a guitar, and you have to say, no, I'm not going to let go. I'm not going to let this guitar be borrowed by someone for the off chance that it might not return to you. So some of these guitars are like that, and yeah, just two Gina guitars are like that. You know, I won't let go. So tell me about it. What are your experiences like? You know, does it happen to you? Like, you know, do you ever play a guitar and you feel like, oh man, I'm in love with this guitar and I just gotta own it? And sometimes this guitar costs a lot, but you know, you just know that you gotta have it. And sometimes these guitars don't cost really much, and you just get out there and just buy it, and it serves you for so many years. You know, tell me how long, or what is your oldest guitar? What is your oldest favorite guitar that you have? And put in the comment section down below. I would really like to know. And at least, you know that I'm not alone in this. I'm not the weird one now. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And well, the fact is, I actually did this video because I just want to play the guitar. I just want to make some music. And I just thought of a subject to come up with, and I thought, yeah, I mean, when I was playing this guitar, I just knew why I really love it, you know, why I really love playing this guitar. So remember, share with me what you think. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again in the next video. You guys take care. Ciao.